I believe in what I think. Hey
everyone, welcome back. This is going to be my foundation routine using the Mineral Foundation by Mary Kay that I've been doing lately. I mean, I have different ways that I use this foundation. Sometimes I use it on top of a CC cream, sometimes I use it by itself, but whenever I want more of a flawless complexion for about 8 hours, these are the steps that I take using Mary Kay products. So if you're interested in knowing my foundation routine using the Mineral Powder Foundation by Mary Kay, then just keep watching.
I wanted to start this video with a close-up so you can kind of see the before and after. I feel like powder foundations, some of them they have a bad reputation just because a lot of people think that in order to get more coverage, your skin tends to look a little bit more cakey. Well, in this case, I just want to share with you the techniques that I use and the products that I use by Mary Kay to have more of a flawless complexion without looking cakey. So I'm going to start with an eye primer. When I do this foundation routine, most of the time I don't wear eye makeup, or it's something that I'm doing just because I need something fast and flawless for my skin. So I like to cover all the darkness that I have on my lid area and also my under eye. But in order to make it last as long as possible, I try to apply the eye primer into the under eye area and also the lid area. Then I'm going to move on to the face primer. For this, I'm going to tap it into my problem area. So wherever you have texture, big pores, or whatever the problems that you have on your skin, that is going to be the area where you're going to kind of tap and press the product into your skin. In my case, it's the T-zone, wherever I have the bigger pores and a little bit of texture and maybe some scars from breakouts, and that's basically the area where I have the most problem. Then for the rest, I'm going to take a little bit more and then massage it because I want to be able to see how the foundation sticks to that primer and stays all day long. Then I'm going to use the perfecting concealer. This is going to cover everything that I want to cover, and it's going to keep it that way all day long. Some people don't use concealer under their powder foundation, and that will give you a more natural look, but I feel like it can look very cakey if you try to cover dark circles with a powder foundation. So for me, it's always a must to go in with a concealer and apply it into my under eye area, my lid area, and whatever other spots that I have, some problems, or I have dark spots or whatever. I just want to make sure that I cover it with the perfecting concealer. Then I am going to just show you the before and after. I mean, on one side the concealer, the other one doesn't have any concealer. Then I'm going to move on to the other side so you can see actually how it covers pretty much everything. Now, if you want to skip this step because you don't have many things to cover, you can totally do that. But if you have any imperfections, this would be the best time to cover them. And that's how it looks like just with the concealer. Before I start to kind of applying this foundation in a way that is going to give me the most coverage, I need to use this powder brush by Mary Kay with a little bit of the mineral powder foundation in the color Beige 1.5. I'm going to take whatever it's on the lid and I'm going to apply this product all over the skin. Now, this is something that I like to do in order to avoid any cakiness. I am going to press the foundation into my skin. So if I have something, too much concealer in an area and less on others, it's going to look different. So I want to make sure that I do like a very light dusting of this foundation first. Then I'm going to take the brush, the foundation brush by Mary Kay, and I'm going to start to apply this product and press it into my skin. This way it's going to give me the most coverage, and I want to make sure that I apply it in layers instead of applying too much product at once, and then it will start to look cakey. So just press the product into your skin, and that way it's going to help you blur all the bigger pores, especially into the center of the face. Then as you can see, that's a before and after, and you can see how it covered all the concealer, that it had a orange undertone, and that, you know, with this foundation you can really see through the powder. So then I'm going to move on to the other side. I'm going to do the same with layers. I'm going to press the foundation into my skin to get the most coverage possible. Then as you can see how the foundation looks by itself, it doesn't look cakey, or you can't really tell that you have, you know, product on your skin. It looks very natural, but it still cover everything on, at least on my skin. Then I'm going to apply, just not apply product, but blend whatever is left on my skin with a powder brush by Mary Kay, just to make sure that I apply any excess. So then I'm going to apply the makeup setting spray, a few spritz, and wait until it dries, and that will give it even more of a natural finish. So that is the before and after, and hopefully you can try it at home and see if you can get the same results by following the steps and using these products. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.
Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to watch more Mary Kay videos, I will link them on the top of the screen right now. If you're new, remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos Monday through Fridays. Thanks again, and I'll see you on my next one.
I hope you like it. Only you and me.